What's going on, guys? It's your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today with a hardware update, rig update, project darkwing update. As you may know or see from the title, it is Transformation Day. So we'll call it Transformation Friday. But this rig was actually in my living room kitchen area, and it's kind of by my thermostat, so it kept my AC going. So it was getting spoiled for a while. And now with the merge upon us, it's just could save more money not using my AC all the time and moving the rig out to the well house like I originally intended and putting it inside of a server case. That way it's nice and cool, contained, and is in that way it's all in one spot. So goodbye open air frame, hello server case. So let's kind of dig into this, of course, after a word from our sponsor. Holy cow, guys. Can you believe use all that for 8 cards, 8 risers, 2 power supplies, a rep tech. I forgot to clean the rep tech. Cleaned everything else, but I didn't clean the rep tech. Sorry. A jumper plus another jumper to jump both power supplies, because you have to jump one power supply then jump the other two because the rep tech doesn't have a 24 pin. All on that frame. Good thing for the merge, right? We can clean all of our stuff, and I'm gonna go put this in a server case into the well house, so we'll see y'all in the well house. All of that now into this. I don't need any power cables for the A2000s. I only need one power cable each for the 3060s, so yeah, pretty interesting. Load her up, get them done, and start hashing away in here. This will also help out in the house too, so we'll get these loaded up. This is the original non-LHR. The rest of those are LHR'd. And then the A2000s, so let's go. There we go. Man, that's pretty clean. I have liked that in these cases, if you just turn these little splitters sideways, the other head just slides in between the fans. So it kind of makes for a nice clean setup. Yeah, I can dig it. From this to this. So let's get this thing fired up. But first I'm actually going to turn these off. That way I know my actual draw, 0 watts on the meter. I'll know my actual draw is when I have this on. This one's off too right now, so yeah. Let's get it installed. Alright, just got it on. We're at 218 watts. We are currently waiting for it to fire up. And we're climbing. Ah, crap. I gotta go reset my overclocks. mean, so as you could see a minute ago, it was like 880 something watts, and I mean, Hive's not far off on this one. It is 882 watts according to this. But I mean, Hive isn't accounting for the case, and this is accounting for the case. So, man, those things are warm. Alright guys, so as you can see, there we go. 883 watts, 3.73 amps on the meter. Alright, let's get these bad boys back on. DX Pool. Anyone that sells gold shells, please reach out to me. There's that. They're back up. Now those are going. That's going. I need to get the door shut so that way the pressure gets right in here. And yeah. Let's get inside and look at this. Alright guys, so we are back inside. We are back inside of Hive, and there we go. Now of course we have a bump up in hash rate because this other one of the A2000s was not on this rig. It wasn't able to fit on that frame, so it hadn't been on there. It was just kind of sitting on a spare board, just with another card. So might as well put it back with the rest of the gang. And here we go. So we got A2000, GPU 0 and 1. The other ones are RTX 3060 LHRs. Now I find it curious that it calls it an LHR, this first one, when it's definitely not. It is a first gen 3060, but whatever. As well as the other A2000s. So I had to run inside earlier, of course, to fix the clocks, and then because all my overclocks were jumbled up from when they were in the RevTech, because the RevTech has a weird layout, and they were not in the same configuration, of course. So we had some hardware failures and everything, and I was like, oh, I'll run inside, fix the problem. I knew it was happening when I saw the wattage wasn't jumping up, and here we are. So it is back up hashing. We're pulling 873 watts, which we've seen outside on the meter. It was only pulling 800 and like 50, I think it was. So Hive's actually not that far off this time with that rig. Pretty interesting. Now that is also Hive's not accounting for, you know, the Delta fans that are on that case and everything. So it's definitely still off, but somehow it's still right, or at least really close. All the cards are up and hashing. All right, as you can see right here, pulling about 26 to 27 souls on each each A2000, and each 3060 is pulling around 32 to around 36 souls per 3060. So pretty awesome. I love this rig. This is one of my favorite rigs. My least power, like, hungry rig for what it is. It does pretty well. And yeah, that is that. It is mining Flux with LOL miner. It could be updated to, I think, the newest version. I lied. No new version for it. It looks like it is, but I guess not. Yeah, freaking awesome. Really short video, kind of short video. And we'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications every time that we go live here on the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you on the flip side. And yeah, see y'all next time at the farm. Peace. Stay savage.